Hey guys, Brian with SoCo Customs again, coming at you with part 3 of Wheels, the Rob Parsons story up at the Pikes Peak Hill Climb. But first, we gotta make sure to shout out the sponsors. We've got Fauci Motorsports that is pioneering the way in adaptive motorsports. We've got Pikes Peak International Raceway, where the Fauci Motorsports program does currently reside. I will leave a link in the description of how you can donate to this amazing program. Of course, we've got Goodyear Tires, we've got Auto Owners Insurance, and we've got Bass Pro Shops, as well as yours truly, SoCo Customs. Make sure to get out and support these companies as much as they have supported this program. And please enjoy the documentary.
It is the final day of practice for the hill climb teams. The only requirement for most hill climb teams is that they make a run for qualifying day. However, rookies must complete testing days on each of the 3 sections. Today, Rob is practicing on the top section. He must finish today with his car in one piece in order to complete the final step to start the Pikes Peak Hill Climb. There are so many new developments for the team today. Some fresh Goodyear rubber has just arrived and the team is testing them today. The team immediately puts them on to get them scuffed up for race day. The other new development is that Rob finally received his helmet that he will wear in the hill climb. He explains some of the meaning behind his helmet design.
Yeah, so I got Pat to put my favorite tracks on there. One of them is US Air. I'm not sure if you guys all know that one.
Sure. Final Bout, though.
Final Bout, the best freaking track. US Air, Sydney Motorsports Park, Road Atlanta, of course, because that track is fun as hell, and then obviously Pikes Peak. The longest, snakiest
Whoa,
road.
you have Pikes Peak on here?
Yeah.
Oh, sick!
Yeah. This looks like a big old squiggle. That's how many damn corners there are. And then he makes, this is an ST5, and Stilo didn't make a peak visor for the ST5, so Pat makes one for it as well. And he used Big Weave Carbon.
Today's practice session starts at around 12,000 feet and reaches the summit of 14,115 feet. Because of the extreme altitude of this section, the road is in terrible condition. A combination of freeze and thaw, as well as moving of heavy construction equipment, has added additional danger to this portion of the road. This is the most treacherous portion of the course. Between the road, the altitude, and the sheer drop-offs, so much can go wrong.
there.
Yeah, just put your hand here. Just try to make sure he doesn't.
Yeah.
Good job. Good. Yeah, that was fun. That was great. What did you say the times were off pace with the other guys?
Yours was 3:17. You know, Lane was down to 2:35s, but you were besides Lane, you were faster than everybody else in that last group, except the pace girl in the pace car.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the times at like what people were gonna be, and a lot of the guys that I was trying to beat were like 3:40s.
Rob has passed his final hurdle, and we are going racing. Rob's hand control setup is very familiar to him. He has used the same setup in his drift cars.
So the hand controls on this are the hand controls that I've used on almost on all my other cars. They're super simple. It's down for gas, push for brake, pull in for clutch, upshift and downshift. Upshift, downshift, clutch, gas, brake. Boom, boom. It's just simple. This system right here is a common thing you'd find in a lot of cars for hand controls. And this whole setup right here is what I made. The clutch stuff, incorporated all those parts together. Then pneumatic shifting. It's like, it started out where I made everything myself, and then we progressed it to using more and more high quality components to make it easier and essentially more affordable in the end. Yeah, I mean, this setup, the way it feels, very common and very natural.